Spicy, crunchy cauliflower tacos with ranch slaw, feel-good turkey meatloaf, banana brulee, just a few of the recipes in the new book, Eat Your Heart Out, from MasterChef Junior and the Good Dishes' Daphne Oz. She joins us this morning to talk more about this in tonight's MasterChef Junior episode. Daphne, how are you doing?
I'm well, thank you very much. How are you?
Doing pretty well. Thanks for coming on. Talk about your new book, Eat Your Heart Out. I assume there's meaning behind the title.
Yes, there is. Eat Your Heart Out, all fun, no fuss food to celebrate eating clean, which I don't know that and a lot of us have been accustomed to. I think we have a tendency to make healthy living at all feel more difficult than it needs to be. Feel like another job, feel like it has to be bland and boring and giving up all the things that we love. And that is just so not what I subscribe to. I am very much an and not or person. I clearly love to eat. It's really what I surround myself with every single day. And I want wellness and pleasure in every single bite. So I came up with this idea for a reset for people who love to eat, people like me, that would let us get back to center, let us, reestablish healthy habits. And in order to do that, I do a 5-day on, 2-day off reset where I, for 5 days of the week, give up gluten, give up refined sugar, get back food confidence, and most importantly, take the weekend off, which is where it's your time to go out to dinner, have that dessert, have your fun party with friends, do the things that are going to make you feel like you have those wonderful food memories that make life so delicious, and do it in a way that's still going to let you fit in your jeans and feel good in your skin. And this is a reset that I've done for months at a time after giving birth. I've got 4 kids. It's something that I developed through that time period, but I'll also do it for a week or two after the holidays or a particularly stressful time where I feel like healthy habits have given way to more habitual eating of convenience. And you'll see these recipes are never going to make you feel like you're eating healthy food. It's all about deliciousness.
Yeah, I like that idea. That's a good balance. Well, today's episode of The Good Dish will show us how to make your sheet pan recipe for Mama's barbecue chicken. Sounds pretty easy to put together, right?
Yes. So sheet pan meals in general are one of my favorites. Busy people everywhere. It is one of the ways that you can make a gorgeous meal come together with layers and crunch and texture and flavor with very minimal additional oil or anything like that needed. And most importantly, minimal cleanup, which we love. So the Mama's barbecue chicken is one of my favorites because you are going to get that rich, delicious, smoky flavor of barbecue that we love with that sticky, tacky glaze over it, and do it in the sheet pan method where you really don't have to spend a whole lot of time doing it. So I make a pretty basic barbecue sauce in Eat Your Heart Out, and that's something that I'm really proud of with these recipes. This is about food confidence. It's about knowing how to feed yourself to feel good. And it's also about kitchen confidence, making recipes that you're going to look good making. So I left the recipes simple where I could while still infusing so much of that flavor sensation that we crave. Tomato puree, some of your basic barbecue seasonings, sweet paprika, some chili powder, onion and garlic powder. I added chili flake because I like it spicy. You don't have to add that if you don't want. You're going to simmer that on the stove with a bit of apple cider vinegar and some mustard. I stir in at the end because I love that tanginess that mustard and vinegar bring to this otherwise sweet, wonderful barbecue sauce. Now, how is it sweet? I don't use any refined sugar. I use date syrup. So this is something you might not currently be buying, but you're going to want to because it's so delicious. It tastes like molasses without any of the bitterness. It is sticky and wonderful. It's made just from pureed dates, so obviously a dried fruit, really wonderful malty flavor. Stir that all together, make a beautiful barbecue sauce you can keep in the fridge to have this meal ready in no time. Now here's a trick if you're making any sheet pan dinner at all. Take your tray when it has nothing on it and put it in the oven while it's preheating. Get it nice and sizzling hot. Bring it out and brush it with just a little olive oil before you add your chicken that I've tossed some drumsticks and some thighs with the barbecue sauce, and you will hear it start to sizzle. That is the beginning of crust and the beginning of flavor and the beginning of golden brown Maillard reaction happening. This goes in the oven about 40 minutes. Halfway through, you're going to flip it over and brush with a little more barbecue sauce. And then here's the trick. With the final 3 minutes of cooking, you are going to put it under the broiler, and that's what's going to give you that golden brown, really richly smoky, flavorful crust on top that you're going to love to sink your teeth into and eat your heart out.
Yeah, looks super easy and super good. Daphne, thank you. Y'all check out MasterChef Junior and The Good Dish.
Yes, thank you so much.
Daphne Oz. We'll be right back.